I've been trying to go out of my comfort zone for years, and obviously I need some kind of motivation all the time. So I've tried a lot of methods. I would put my pictures on the wall, yeah, like change my wallpapers on my phone and all of that. And that would help for a certain amount of time. But afterwards, I would just lose interest, and motivation. But there is just one phrase that kept me motivated all this time, and still I tell this phrase to myself and stand up and work. So what is this phrase, right? Eventually. Look, whenever I don't want to do something so much that I'm like, oh, I don't want to do this, I don't want to write my thesis, I don't want to work and all that, I just stop myself and I say to myself, nobody asked. And that's it. Let me explain. I know this phrase might sound a bit tough for some of you because I personally always use some kind of strict techniques because I realized that I cannot just be kind to myself, and grow. No, it's not my type of personality. I have to beat myself up. I have to think that I'm a loser to grow more, For a very long time, I've been listening to my desires, yeah, because especially in my situation, like during the war, it's very important to understand where you are with your feelings, whether you are closer to depression or not, and I haven't been forcing myself to do anything, yeah? So I would just work when I had the motivation to do that. But the motivation is such a thing that disappears really quickly and might appear in a very random moment, yeah? So it's not really stable. After relying only on motivation, I realized that my work will not develop that much. I ask myself too much whether I want to do something or no, So this phrase, nobody asked, really brings me back to the ground, because I'm literally flying somewhere in the sky, thinking about my future, dreaming and all of that. I want to do this, I want to do that. Yeah, that's perfect, but sometimes forget about what you want. Nobody asked if you are tired. Nobody asked if you want to do this or no. It is an obligation. You have to do this. That's it. And sometimes I learned to turn off my emotions during the process and just work as a robot, It really helps, even though it doesn't sound really human. But it really helps when you don't have the mood. And this is the look for today. We're going to the university because nobody asked whether I want to do this or no.